Pre-show. Welcome to our continuing coverage of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. We're here for pivotal Game 4 with Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson, and let's get started. And the series being hosted in Milwaukee for tonight's game as the Bucks will be going up against the Phoenix Suns. Well, for the Suns, they're in the finals and they remain undefeated in this postseason. They're the undisputed favorites at this point. We'll see if they can continue their unbeaten streak. A sweep, a very real possibility here with this team up 3-0 in the series. You've been in this situation in the finals, Shaq. How does the momentum in this series impact Game 4?
You know, when you're up 3-0, you smell blood in that room.
Kind of like a shark.
It's like a shark. The whole team will just taste how close they are to the title. They're already sensing the title this year, but you can't get cute. You got to do what you've been doing all the time.
Here we go, baby. Mr. M.
A capacity crowd of 20,000 fans in the BMO Harris Bradley Center. We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA
And a
Finals.
championship.
We'll see if they can pull it off. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We look at the Bucks. They're trailing 3 games to none. They're hoping for a miracle. They're going to lay it all on the line tonight as they look for their first win of this series.
And obviously, guys, they've got an uphill battle. I mean, nobody has ever come back from a 3-0 deficit. But you just try to win one game, and you never know what happens. Injury-wise, momentum-wise, a crazy break here or there. So just win this one and give yourself a chance.
Yeah, I agree with you. You've got to play it through. And certainly these fans, how about them? They have not given up. They're still 100% behind this team. And, you know, 3-0 comebacks have happened in other sports. Hockey and baseball have seen it happen. Maybe it's time for it to happen in basketball.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Phoenix Suns. Cooper in at point guard. Chandler out there with Markieff Morris. Then there's Gerald Green. And it's Johnson in at the 3. Now here's Carter Williams. After Markieff Morris's miss, Mayo with it. Guarded now by Morris. Green against Monroe. No good. Johnson with the defensive effort. And so here's Phoenix. Saturday was a great victory for them.
And, guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And most impressive when you do it on the road like that. They just kept coming at them, wave after wave, and they really kept the crowd on mute in that one.
And it's Phoenix's ball. The 3. And it's Cooper missing. The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. That's good.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
Drake dishes to Chandler. From past the arc. And there's Green on the assist by Chandler. Green's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Bucks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Carter Williams kicks to Antetokounmpo. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession.
Let's go, baby.
Outside Mayo from the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
It's been a very efficient first quarter for him. He's creating good opportunities and converting those that he creates.
Here's Carter Williams. Here's Monroe. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And the defense out of position on that possession, which allowed for him to get that offensive board.
Well said. Yes, he did. You're right, Ray. That's a tremendous jam on the putback.
What a great nose for the basketball he has. And such a strong finisher as well.
Bucks trail by 4. Carter Williams kicks to Monroe. To the inside. Henson. Nice D from Chandler.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
No problem knocking that one down. And it's 6 points for Markieff Morris.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Screen by Monroe. Mayo, the pass to Monroe. The kick out to Mayo. A shot by Carter Williams. Nobody around. That doesn't go either for Carter Williams.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Monroe. And now, here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
And here are the Suns. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Setting the floor for the Suns. Cooper, he's in at the point. Kelly Olynyk is out there with James Johnson. And it's Chandler, and it's Booker in at the two-spot. The Suns shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good.
Like that to them, no dribble, just cash it.
Bucks trail by 5. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bucks was just a man on a mission. He ended with 26 points, and as he had the typical big game assist-wise, finding open men to come away with a healthy assist total, too. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot tricks days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
Green, he's checked in for a lead. He muscles it in for the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
When you can make adjustments to the shot in midair and midstream and still knock it down, you know you're flowing. Good game for Richardson. He's got 8 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
O.J. Mayo is checked in for Reggie Jackson. Green dishes to Freak. The layup missed. Bucks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Screen by Monroe. Richardson for 3. No good.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man.
Oh!
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Jacks up a 3. Good. Richardson's got 11.
Nice physicality displayed by Monroe to set that shot up.
Cooper kicks to Johnson. Stolen by Monroe. And Parker, here we go. It's Richardson on the wing. All sorts of time. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Parker. He's got 13. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
Kicks it out to Richardson. Here's Henson. And another basket for Milwaukee.
You know, usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks. But that's not the case here.
Well, it's about rhythm. And they put this run together on the strength of their mid-range jump shot. They might as well be layups with the way they're shooting.
And he's fouled in the act of shooting. He's here now for a 3-point play. That's going to send Tyson Chandler to the line. That's on O.J. Mayo. The Suns have shot 50% from the line today. 3 for 6.
Snatch that off him. Ref saying it.
Doris Burke has some information for us.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Jeff Hornacek as he addressed his team. He said their plan was run their offense through Freak. Coach is looking for big things from him throughout the rest of this game on the offensive end. A lot of the scoring burden will fall on him. Well, Coach not wasting any time in tweaking the game plan. We'll see if it makes a difference as we approach halftime, Kevin.
And thank you for that, Doris. And Green gets it to go.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Henson sets a screen for Richardson. There's the dish to Henson. Johnson with the block. Now here's Booker, covered by Parker. They kick it out to Green from deep. Here's Cooper and Parker with the block. Mayo, the pass to Richardson. No luck. Great D that time from Johnson. The Suns have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. His first shot coming late, and Henson saves it back. It's stolen by Green. A nice shot by Booker.
That still was some bullshit.
Now Richardson, 13 points in the game. Monroe with a screen on Cooper. Excellent use of the screen that time. Richardson's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
And here's the fast break. Richardson leading the way. That's good. He's back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
To the middle. Johnson kicks to Chandler. Rebound by Greg Monroe.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Screen by Monroe. No one near him. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
They pulled up from mid-range more often than not. They buried it.
And that shot might not be the #1 option, but if the D will give it to you and you get it in rhythm, that's the one you take.
Guys, they've been getting it done.
They sure have been. I mean, really looking good and sharp offensively.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Here's the break. Richardson with it. Now Green defending. Doubled by Cooper. And taken away by Johnson. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Freak with the ball.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And it's one thing to get the steal, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, even better.
Chandler with the rebound. Suns trail by 3. Freak dishes to Johnson. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the half. That's good. And it's 9 points for Freak.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Monroe down low. That's tipped. Tries to keep it alive. And the first half comes to a close.
Speculative, and I know it ain't good. You've been great from Sean. And up to Paul, but out of nowhere.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. Milwaukee's gone 36 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Michael Carter-Williams is out there with Mayo. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then there's Monroe. And it's Henson in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. 6 to shoot. And Chandler sends it back. It's stolen by
what the fuck did I do? Yo,
let's take this chance down to show you the list of the postseason scoring. Freak number 1. The Bucks shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. That free throw good from Carter-Williams.
This game always got something.
Carter-Williams hits them both. Suns trail by 3. Cooper the pass to Morris. There's a good screen. Johnson in the corner. Green with the ball. Now defended by Carter-Williams. And it's Cooper misses.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
Chandler with the steal. And here's Freak. He's got 9. Out to Morris. Green against Mayo. Green dishes to Freak. And the wide open shot from Morris. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Bucks leading by 3. To the inside. Here's Mayo. Rejected by Cooper. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. And stolen by Freak. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Freak with the ball.
And really just straight to the basket with a full set of steam.
Well, if you're going to throw it down, make sure you throw it down with force.
Some changes here for the Bucks.
Still down 1 point. That's some shit.
Bucks have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. And that one's good. Parker.
Oh, what the
Man,
fuck?
he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down to 11 on the bucket from Cooper. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Richardson, that's a 2-pointer. Cans the shot from the wing. Richardson's got 2 points in the game. The Suns shooting in this game 45%. Freak with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Cooper against Jackson. Chandler with a screen for Freak. Chandler kicks to Freak. Off target from outside. Bucks leading by 13. Henson, a screen on Morris. Jackson drives in, and it's blocked by Cooper and stolen by Booker. Fast break, here come the Suns. And it's good. Pop through contact, it's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
It's Mayo on the wing. Goes up the baseline. The rebound by Cooper. Cooper's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Green out. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Important 3 to cut it to single digits. It's still within reach.
I don't know how to
You gotta
fucking
pick.
down, though. Like, Lord, man. Let the fucking coach stay with the same play when you take.
Welcome back to game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. Suns trail by 8. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. And Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Cooper, he's in at point guard. Gerald Green out there with Johnson. Then there's Brandon Knight, and it's Chandler in at the center. Oh, here we go. Jackson, nobody back. Moves back up, and that one goes in as he is fouled. He'll get 3 points if he converts at the line. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
Johnson outside. And the wide open shot from Green. Here's Cooper. And Antetokounmpo with the block. Now here's Carter Williams. Right side, Antetokounmpo. He dishes it to Seraphin. It's O.J. Mayo on the wing. Guarded by Bledsoe. Hit his foot. And it's whistled a kick. And Phoenix making a change here. Morris is checked in.
This is bullshit, and I'm just mad because it's like, niggas be winning and then they take me out, niggas losing. Like, Y'all don't fucking take me out.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. It's stolen by Johnson. To the paint, here's Chandler, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
First free throw is good.
Come back 10, y'all just did.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Bucks leading by 10. And it's Carter Williams in the corner. Expanding his range. Rebound by the Suns. Morris has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Cooper kicks to Morris. There's the triple. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
They double him with Freak. They set the pick. Here's Carter Williams. They grab their own miss. Shot by Seraphin. No good.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Near the three-point line, it's Morris. Again, the miss by Morris.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Carter Williams with it. Out to Monroe. Off the pick. Phoenix grabs the miss. Chandler's got 8 rebounds in this game. Suns trail by 7. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. There's the bucket. Good.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Let's catch up with sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over that last break. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
Thanks again, Doris. Mayo, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Monroe. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. And the Bucks lead by 7. Freak with it. Now defended by Carter Williams. Chandler. Shot no good. And Milwaukee will come the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Antetokounmpo dishes to Mayo. Some solid defense from Johnson.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
It's stolen by Carter Williams. Lays it in off the break.
Quick hands on the steal and the quick feet on the break.
Yeah, careless, silly mistake there, though. I mean, tossing the ball up and then not being quick enough to get back on defense. That's costly.
Henson's checked in for Milwaukee. And Phoenix also making a switch. Green, he's checked in for Eric Bledsoe. Suns trail by 9. Lets it go from the wing. Cooper with the bucket.
3. Oh, that's not 3.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Henson, a screen on Green. Mayo kicks to Henson. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. 3 on the clock. The try by Monroe. Uses the glass to finish the win.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Cooper, the pass to Chandler.
Oh,
It's stolen by Carter Williams. And the foul called on Freak. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Mayo dishing to Carter Williams. Henson, a screen on Cooper. And Michael Carter Williams. And now it's an 11-point Bucks lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Mayo and a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in. Mayo's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bucks. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And it's Cooper missing. On offense here, the Bucks. Big stretch here going 10-2. Doubled by Cooper. Mayo kicks to Carter Williams, and he dunks it down.
And hold on to your hats, folks. This has been a whirlwind championship finals thus far. Obviously an important, hard-fought victory tonight for the Bucks.
Good point, Steve. And Clark, they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
I like their fortitude, their toughness, particularly in terms of dealing with adversity. Anytime things didn't go their way, they just put their nose down and stayed with it. And because of that, they were able to pull away.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Richardson. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Kevin Serafin, he's checked in for Monroe. Smith comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Stauskas is checked in for O.J. Mayo. And it's Richardson in for Carter Williams. And that one's good.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of surge.
Here's Richardson. Smith outside. Here's Stauskas. Henson slams it home for the putdown.
And that's just a little more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate a W.
Well, let the party start.
Wow. They stopped my shit.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson again, folks, alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. He notched his season high, and his scoring really seemed to set the tempo for his team tonight.
Bottom line, a must-win.
And that'll do it for tonight's NBA Finals coverage for...
Win another game. It's not history, I'm back home. Okay? I should be back home. Ain't that a bitch down there? I don't know though, man. I hate when the fucking coach takes you out and then the motherfucker be up in the league when you in the league when he took you. Come on, yo. Like, don't take me out. Like, fuck. That's alright, though. We still gonna be champions, guaranteed. Guaranteed champions still. I haven't lost since LA beat me in the regular season after playoff. I mean after the All-Star game. First loss in the playoffs, huh?